Hey guys, this is KRX50 here to bring you another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Steedergon Fury Megazord from Power Rangers Mystic Force. Before I go into this review, let me just note that Steedergon Fury Megazord is simply a name of this toy as a product. This was released in the first wave of toys, long before it even appeared in the show, and it only appeared once or twice. Within the show, it was called the Phoenix Unizord, and so I'll be referring to it as such. So it consists of two separate things: Bright Star the Unicorn, and a new version of the Mystic Phoenix. So I guess we'll go over Bright Star. It's a white and gold unicorn, which is actually a repaint and remold of the Japanese Valkyrion, which was known in America as Catastros. But since the Centaur Wolf Megazord was never released in America, well, the mold was never called Catastros. So we've got spiral mane and a spiral horn. We got footrests, and we got the front and back legs and the tail. And we have this repainted version of the Mystic Phoenix, with also some paint additions. To show you the difference, here's the original Mystic Phoenix. As you can see, the M's on their heads and foreheads have been changed from red to gold. The belt was changed from silver to gold. The forehead jewel was changed from gold to red, and additional golden paint details were added to the legs. And just like the original Mystic Phoenix had a sword with it, you can remove the horn of Bright Star, then put it in the Mystic Phoenix's hand as a sword. We just got the Mystic Force M right there, and the Spiral Blade, and I guess I should have talked about the M earlier. So, actually, the whole thing of Big M being there is why they named the series in America Mystic Force. Well, part of it. Because the M originally stood for Magi Ranger, and since it was completely obvious, people would be wondering what the M stood for, and so if they gave it a title that didn't start with M, that would kind of ruin the whole thing of M written all over the Mystic Force Rangers and their Zords and their weaponry. So the first thing you can do with these two together is to have the Mystic Phoenix riding on Bright Star. So you fold up his arms, fold up this plate, fold up his legs like that, fold him out, and bend his knees, and plug him in on the back. And now, the Mystic Phoenix is riding on Bright Star. This is pulled off pretty nicely, with the legs folding all the way down, with little saddle hitches, so that the feet are resting there. Here's from the front, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's nice when something that can be ridden, when something like a Zord that has a form that can potentially be ridden, has the capability to be ridden. So next we'll do the Phoenix Centaur Mode. So what you do is open up this part here, removing the head, then you place in the Mystic Phoenix, close it on up. Then you got arm him, so you take the head, take of the head from the neck, fold up the mane, fold out this handle. Just want to reach in here with your thumbnail and pull out this whole handle, and fold down. Then you can attach them together. You take it, and from the bottom, you place it into the Mystic Phoenix's hand. So you can, that can happen, but you can just put it back together using the socket joint. So here's the Mystic Phoenix. Here's the Phoenix Unizord Centaur Mode. This is kind of a necessity since the Centaurus Wolf Megazord also, well, as per its name, it has Centaur Mode, and it looks pretty nice. It's actually kind of got a jousting kind of feel to it, with the Mystic Phoenix holding this lance at its side. So if you had Wolzard, which is the Japanese version of the Centaurus Wolf Megazord, you would actually have a jousting duel. And so finally, we'll combine the two together, and then we'll change this up into Phoenix Unizord, or Steedergon Fury Megazord. So you get the arms down, fold the head in, and fold the arms forward, take off the tail, spin it around, and attach in between the shoulders of the Mystic Phoenix. Then you'll take these parts, flip them down, take these, and swing them around to become the legs. Then fold in the back feet, and unfold the legs, fold down this rear plate, rotate it around, fold it in, fold up so that there's connection, fold out the arms, fold down the head, and fold out the horn. And so now we can take this lance and place it into either hand, and there we have the Phoenix Unizord. Now this one really looks a lot like a White Knight, with unicorn design on either shoulder pad, and once again it has an M across the chest. That was a different M from the one on the Titan Megazord. Sorry about that. And so we got the feet, which are very balanced out, a lance for attacks, and a very nice helmet on it with a unicorn horn that makes it look really cool. This was actually a pretty good deal to get, because the original version, which was Unigolon or Saint Kaiser, was a movie exclusive in Japan, so it was hard to get. So if you liked Saint Kaiser or Unigolon, I'd suggest picking this up. You can find it on eBay or other places around the net. It shouldn't be too expensive. And, please rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.